What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bonnie and this is my channel where I talk about all things lifestyle and DIY. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. But today is a very special day. Well, technically it's actually tomorrow, but today is a pretty special day because it is, oh wait, you can't see him. He's right here, but mine and Tuan's anniversary. We will be married for 9 years tomorrow. So we are celebrating our anniversary a little bit early, only because the well, long story, we wanted to do something fun on the island, but everything that we wanted to do, we were always like, well, that'd be nice for the kids too, that'd be nice for the kids, or I want to take the kids with me, or something along those lines. So we just couldn't decide on something that we were going to do ourselves. So we decided to bring the kids with us. Landon's behind me. The camera is on face tracking, so I can't do anything about that. But yeah, so we ended up taking the kids with us and they are in for a really big treat. So I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do for our anniversary today. Honestly, we only have the one thing planned, and then we're kind of just going to play it by ear. But yeah, so I will show you guys once we get there. All right guys, so we just got here. It's probably gonna be really hard to see me. We're in a parking ramp. So we parked at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Hotel, I wanna say. And then we have to walk, it's about a 6-minute walk to our destination. And I will show you guys what we're gonna do this morning. It is seriously a gorgeous day out. The water is so blue. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can even hear me because we are out on the ocean right now, and I'm sorry that you have such a close-up of my face. I somehow lost my wide-angle lens. So we just left the dock and we are heading out to where the submarine is going to be, which is about a 10-minute ride. Right now the waves aren't so crazy, so I'm not getting nauseous, but I actually do get seasick, so this is actually okay for me right now. But if you're like super sensitive, I would definitely take some Dramamine or something to help you with the nausea. But yeah, so 10 minutes out. They do have restrooms on board, which is really great, and they highly recommend that you use them because I think the submarine tour is about 2 hours, and they don't have any on board. So let me see here. We got a ticket. So they take your ticket when you first get to the second check-in station. They take a picture for you and they give you a ticket that you can scan to see your picture. As I was putting it into my wallet, I accidentally dropped it into the ocean. So there's that. We won't have any memories of today except for the ones that we obviously take ourselves in this video, which is totally fine too. So I'm gonna stop talking right now and show you guys a little bit more of the ocean.
Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
What? How cool is that?
Submarine for the next hour or so.
want to see some yellowtail, some raccoon butterfly fish, 4-spot butterfly fish. We got a turtle!
Maybe there's a stingray.
Alright, so starboard side, you got your turtle there on the bow. I think we might see some spotted.
Look at the turtle, Dawn. Do you see it? Look at the turtle, baby. Right there, the big one.
Oh, spotted eagle ray! Oh, that's the one little dude.
Look at another turtle right there. It's sitting right there, down on the boat. Alright guys, so we just got done with the submarine tour and we are back onto the shuttle boat. And I just want to say that the worst part for this entire trip was docking and waiting downstairs for the other passengers to get on the sub. So what they do is they shuttle another group of people, and then as we get off the sub, a new group gets on. But in order to control that, they have to keep us downstairs so that the other people can go into the sub so that nobody tries to get like a tour twice. So waiting down there was kind of making me sick, but it wasn't horrible. So here's the sub that is about to, they're boarding passengers right now and then they're gonna go under. Alright guys, so we are back in the car now. We are actually heading over to lunch. We aren't going anywhere special. We're really not high maintenance when it comes to like going out to eat for our anniversary. So we are just heading over to Yard House, which I personally love because they have some really good cheese curds and I have been craving them since my sister-in-law showed me, bless you Landon, showed me that she went out to eat and she had some. So I'm going to definitely get myself some cheese curds and probably, I don't know, maybe a burger, we'll see. But I'll show you guys what we order once we get there. All right guys, so we just found parking. We're actually parked at the post office in Waikiki. I don't know if there's more than one, but they do like public paid parking here as long as you're parked within like the white stalls. I guess they're not super busy, so they have paid public parking. We did try to park a little bit closer, but there were a lot of places that were either cash only or for hotel guests only, so parking was a problem trying to find a place. So we are good to go. I just got the thumbs up from Tuan. He's paying right now, and now we are going to head over to Yard House to have some lunch. So here's the parking lot. There's the post office. The pay station is right there in front of me, and Tuan just told me that it was only $7. All right guys, so we finally got there. We didn't finally get seated. There was actually no wait. It's about 12:30 now, and yeah, it's feeling pretty normal here. They have paper menus again, and then coloring books for the kids, which is something that I feel like they didn't really have before. So I'm going to check out the menu and see what I want to eat for lunch. Appetizers. They have something called firecracker shrimp, which sounds really good. We had something similar to this at Longhorn Steakhouse, I want to say, and that was back in North Carolina, but that sounds really good. And then they have the Wisconsin fried cheese curds, which is something that I like too. And then I'm super simple and like fried chicken tenders, so that's my usual go-to. Alright guys, so we decided on our main course. So Tuan is going to get the grilled Korean barbecue beef. That is boneless short ribs with jasmine rice, pickled vegetables, and sweet soy ginger sauce. And then for the kids, they're going to do the appetizer version of the fried chicken tenders because we have all the sides that are going to be coming with our dishes. And then Tuan and I are going to also do a barbecue bacon cheddar burger. So that is what we're ordering, and it sounds so delicious because I'm starving. Do these not look delicious, guys? They came out so fresh looking, and I can like feel the heat coming off of them. I'm so excited.
You want some closer?
I think our eyes were bigger than our stomachs today because we have 3 full boxes of take home to go with us, so oops. Okay guys, so we just got out of Yard House. We're heading back to the car now, and we are gonna go grab some dessert before we actually head back home so we can change over to our swimsuits, because we're gonna take the kids snorkeling because that's what they want to do. So I will show you guys the creamery that we're going to. I think it's a creamery. Honestly, it's an ice cream shop that one of my friends and her family brought us to. It's called Black Sheep, and there's an ice cream like combination that I loved the first time that I tried it, and it's s'mores, but there's so many different combinations that you can do. Oh, it's super bright out here. But yeah, so I'll show you guys the different things that you can get there once we get there. All right guys, so I'm a little bummed out because I went to this Black Sheep, which I haven't gone to before. I've gone to a different location, and they had a lot of, or they didn't have as many options at this location as they did the other one, and then they also ran out of a ton of stuff. So we ended up getting boba or drinks from Tea Skit to Toast Skit. Tuan got this blue yuzu aid, and then I got a lychee tea with lychee jelly. So hopefully this is good. I haven't had this boba from this location before, so we're gonna try it out. But now we're heading home so that we can change over and go to the beach. Okay, so we might not make it to the beach, who knows. It's getting very gloomy on our way back home. It even rained a little bit. You can see it on the windshield. So we'll see what it's like once we get back onto our side of the island. All right guys, so we are all packed up. It is a little cloudy over on our side of the island, but we are going to make the best of it because it's still sunny out. So we've got our paddleboard, we've got Landon's kayak, we have our floaties. Tuan's in here now, so we are going to head out to the beach. I'm catching Tuan filming while I'm filming. They're gonna go snorkeling, and I might take out the paddleboard. All right guys, so we are heading home. It's about 7 o'clock now. We had a full day and we really enjoyed it. Not everyone will probably spend their anniversary with their kids, but we don't get that much time together as a family, as like one whole family. So we kind of just try to enjoy as much as we can when we are all together. So the first thing that we did this morning was we went on that like submarine tour, and that was super cool. We're kind of bummed out we didn't see like any crazy sea life, but it was still awesome anyways. We saw so many pretty fishes, and then there were also turtles that we saw. And then, yeah, like the tour guides were really cool. So we really enjoyed that. Lunch could have been a little bit better, and so could have dessert. All of the places that I wanted to go, and I got everything that I wanted for the most part. It just didn't meet up to my expectations. But yeah, so we're gonna head home. We're gonna shower and get ready for bed, but we're gonna probably end up watching a show just to kind of end off their night. So I will see you guys in the next video.